The new green economy. The terms ecology and economics both derive from the same root word, ecos, which means home or house. Ecology is thus the study of the home, and economics is the science of household affairs. The new green economy is an opportunity for humanity to come home, to inhabit our authentic selves, dwell in healthy, sustainably derived structures, rebuild relationships with family and community, including the community of all beings, and live in service of something greater than ourselves. Here's a sense of what we have the opportunity to leave behind. My mother was a home economics major. According to my grandmother, that's what proper women did. They majored in home economics, got married, tended their husbands' children, entertained their husbands' corporate clients, and forgot about themselves. The degree failed to serve her when my father left with his secretary, when she had to work multiple menial jobs to feed her children, when her friends and congregation shunned her for being a financially limited divorced woman. She died at 52, having largely lived an unlived life. Her story is representative of the ills that have both contributed to and derived from an economic cosmology that has been a misguiding light for our culture for far too long. Where home life was designed around the almighty dollar, money being the ultimate object of worship for modern humans, in which we humans bought into the mythos that those with the most money are the most powerful, the rest are weak, less than. To be socially acceptable is to hang out with money, with power, and better yet, to give up ourselves in their honor, to literally buy into the dictatorial and dominance-oriented relationships. But honor, as recent news has so aptly illustrated, has not shown itself much in this system, based on what author David Korten refers to as phantom wealth. And why not? Because the soul is haunted in its impoverishment. Fundamentally, a lack of self-worth drives that system. In pursuit of acceptance and security, integrity has far too often been suppressed. Fundamentally, the economic system we have grown up in fosters and is fostered by millions of unlived lives. The new green economy. As my mother's daughter, I believe it's time to redefine home economics. As an ecologist, I know that it's imperative that we do so. The new green economy. Here's what it could mean. A holistic system that defines home as our core being, our dwellings, our families, our communities, and earth, and seeks to sustain home life. A system in which our core values, not monetary wealth, are the arbitrator of our lives. An inclusive system based on reciprocal relationships, where people and their acts of service are valued above endless production of things. A system which supports the immediate needs of the growing populace in very challenging, changing times, and has the vision to invest in our future. In short, a system that empowers life rather than the almighty dollar. Where do we look for guidance? Here are two examples. We look to natural systems. We build economic principles on ecological principles. Nature tells us that diversity is the evidence of thriving, innovative systems, that it provides security, not undermines it. Nature says root locally, be highly adaptive, learn to harvest your own food and water. We can also look to nature-based peoples around the world. People who I refuse to call poor because I don't believe wealth resides in pockets but in hearts. Those people can teach us to build community, share freely, participate in fair trade, and honor something greater than our individual selves. Where do you start? We'll have lots more to say about this over the coming days, so just 3 points. First and foremost, you start by greening your insides. You make conscious decisions to define who you are by your core values and what you want to be in service of. From this place, you determine your every action, whether it's about a light bulb or shining light on somebody in your community. Secondly, you consciously unplug from the old system. As appropriate, tune out, turn off, and become an observer to all aspects of culture that hooked you into the pitfalls of the old system. Third, reclaim your place as part of rather than apart from nature. Come to understand and support the ecosystems that support you, and let this define your relationships. The new green economy is an economy of home economics, where home is our core being, our healthy, sustainable dwellings, our families, communities, and the earth, the mother that we all share. Rothbury Festival goers, are you committed to living green? May it be so.